In Consumer View, what does a vehicle safety rating really mean? Some safety ratings are issued by the government, some are issued by other organizations. So what are the differences that consumers need to know about? Automotive expert Casey Jordan is here to talk about that. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
So first off, tell us about the 2011 government safety ratings. There are some differences between those this year and those last year.
Yeah, there's a difference between 2010 and 2011 as the government has decided to go with a one safety rating for a vehicle based on accumulation of things. In the past, in 2010 and prior, you would get a rating for the front impact, you would get a rating for the side impact, one for the front passenger, one for the front driver, and you would just you would get a bunch of different ratings. Now the government has gone with one, rating of 1 to 5 stars for a vehicle.
I guess it just makes it easier.
Yes, it makes it easier for consumers to pick that safe car.
For everyone to kind of navigate through.
Yeah.
Tell us about some of the factors that go into that safety rating in the first place.
Well, in the past, prior to 2010, it was impacts, front and side. Now the government is also looking at your rollover risk rating, and they're also looking at the safety technology that is in the vehicle as well. So it's a switch in the past from having the accident, the government saying this is what happens when you're having an accident. Now the government is saying this is a car that will help you prevent an accident and will do well should you have an accident.
So where do consumers find the vehicle safety rating information?
Now the government vehicle safety rating is located in 2 spots. One at safercar.gov, where consumers can go on the internet and research the vehicles they're looking for. Now if you happen to be looking at on a dealership lot, you will find the safety ratings on the window sticker of the vehicle, and that has to be there by law.
So tell us, what is the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, and how are those rankings different than the government rankings?
Well, the Insurance Institute of Highway Safety is a private organization that is funded by insurance companies, and their goal is to help study vehicle accidents and make vehicles safer. Their ratings are not legislatively dictated, but they're just dictated by their own and how they want a vehicle to perform. They will do different types of impacts and safety ratings as well. Some of them are considered more real world than others, but it's a private organization.
So you would maybe look at the government figures, the ratings first?
Yeah, and then you can also compare between others.
So are there vehicles that you think customers should just avoid altogether?
Safety is a personal choice. There's certain vehicles that are safer than others. So when you're going out shopping, look for a vehicle. Look for what matters to you most. There's a lot of factors when you're buying a vehicle. There's price, there's performance and style and things like that. How important is safety to you will determine the vehicle that you choose from. But you should always try to, in my opinion, you should always get the safest vehicle that you can.
You're a wealth of information, Casey.
Well, thank you, Melissa.
Casey Jordan. If you have a question for Casey, you can email him too, and he does respond. I see it all the time. Ask Casey at casey.com. Casey will be back next week answering some of your car questions too.